The National Insurance Board is continuing its pursuit of delinquent persons owing the board thousands of dollars and have even taken some to court. News 4 contacted the NIB office for the scoop on the outcome of some of those cases, and a representative of the firm was happy to release that information. Self-employed Alex Higgs has been charged by NIB for failure to pay national insurance the amount of $1,119.96. It was noted that Higgs did not show up to court. The judge has issued a warrant for Higgs' arrest, and he will have to pay the $1,119.96 that is owed to the National Insurance Board before he is released. Higgs is to appear in court on August 3, 2010. Dwayne and Denver Pratt, the owners of Crystal Pool Services, have also been charged for failure to pay NIB in the amount of $17,610 over a 2-year period. The defendants were ordered to pay monthly installments until that amount is fully paid. Denver Pratt is also facing charges for failing to pay NIB as a self-employed person in the amount of $15,455.64. He also pled not guilty to these charges and has been ordered to pay monthly installments until what is owed is fully paid. The owner of Club Sodax, Carlton Higgs, is also facing charges for failure to pay the National Insurance Board in the amount of $31,958.68. Higgs pled guilty to these charges and has been ordered to pay monthly installments of $1,000 beginning July 31, 2010, until that amount is fully paid. Facing charges for failure to pay NIB in the amount of $4,082.72 over a 2-year period is self-employed Puritan Higgs. Higgs previously pled guilty on May 9th of this year to those charges and was ordered to pay monthly installments of $1,020.68, but according to the information we received, none of those payments have been paid to date, and therefore the magistrate suggested that an investigation into Higgs' work status be done and returned to court on August 4th for a final decision. Owner of Inquiring Minds Daycare Center, owner of Hernandez Construction, Joanne Tucker Hernandez, owner of Superior Fencing, Timothy Quant, and self-employed Manuel Hernandez are also facing charges for failure to pay NIB thousands of dollars, but their cases have been adjourned until September 23, 2010, pending settlements. Kalita Williams, the third Chancellor of Whole Gospel Christian Academy, is facing charges as an employer, failure to pay NIB contributions in a total amount of $287,709.20. Williams' case has also been adjourned until September, pending settlement. Hayden Boyce, editor and chief of the TCI Sun newspaper, is facing 14 charges for failing to pay NIB in the amount of $10,112. One of the charges for causing a corporate body to commit an offense under the National Insurance Ordinance by failing to pay contributions on behalf of the Sun TCI newspaper employees, 4 for failure to pay as a self-employed person, and 2 for failure to pay NIB contributions over the owed amounts over a 2-year period for both himself and employees of the company. This matter will be adjourned until November 8, 2010, pending settlement. News 4 will continue to keep you up to date on NIB court matters. For WIV4 News, I'm Amanda Miller.